Hi, I'm Sherry, and this is The Eyes Have It. Today I have a Sephora haul. Well, I don't live anywhere near a Sephora, but I buy my Sephora stuff from Sephora.com. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about what I got yesterday. I hit the sales section, so the first three things are going to be from the sales section on the website. This is a Sephora eye collection, eye palette in Desert Sunrise. It's got some really pretty golds and purples, and for me, maybe a little bit too much on the light side of the spectrum. They're very shimmery, at least the ones that I've tried so far. I'm wearing the lighter purple and this dark color down here, which is a lot darker than I thought it was before I put it on. It's a nice little palette for travel. It's got a mirror and two blushes at the bottom. That was only $10, so I thought that was a pretty good deal for all of that. And I'm traveling next month, so I thought it might come in handy. This is the Sephora Mono eyeshadow, and it's in Sunkissed. I was thinking it was peach. Sunkissed, number 75. Online, this read as much more out there peachy, and really it is super, super light. It's very nice and luminous, and it's very smooth, goes on, nice and heavy. But it is a really, really, really pale color. It's a lot paler than what I would have thought from seeing the color online. That's the downside of shopping online, of course. And then this one is from the Outrageous Prismachrome collection. This is the Outrageous Metallic Peach. I don't see where this is peach at all. It looks pure gold to me, both on and in the package, in the container. So here again, super, super luminous. Really pretty color, but I would not call it peach. I would definitely call it gold. Okay, so those are my three sale items. And then I was looking for a bronzer. I really wasn't finding much, and I ended up finding this Too Faced Tan Without the Twinkle. And I wanted a matte, so I figured that was a good option. And I read some of the reviews that indicated that it smelled like cocoa, and since I'm a chocoholic, I figured, hey, extra bonus, right? And it does really smell like cocoa. I think the thing that I was actually more excited about than the product itself was this little mini kabuki brush that comes with it. I just think it's so cute. That will probably go with me when I travel next month. It read a little darker online. I got a little bit of contour color out of it. I mean, just barely, but not much. But it'll be okay for the winter, I think, because I'm much, much paler in the winter. My last item, somebody, and I think it was on perhaps the Beauty Broadcast community page, somebody had recommended Cover FX to me when we were talking about concealers. And when you order from Sephora.com, you get your choice of 3 samples sent to you. Well, my very first Sephora.com order, they had Cover FX as one of the samples you could get. So I got it, and it comes in 3 different shades on a little cardboard. And I thought what I was getting was the concealer, but as it turns out, when I looked at it more closely, it was the Cover FX foundation, which is much more expensive. So anyhow, this is the concealer, and this is, the color is medium deep, G medium deep. They have this whole system with Cover FX to determine whether you have pink undertones, golden undertones, or neutral undertones. And so the things will have a P on them for pink, N for neutral, and G for golden. And I determined that I think that I'm golden, not 100% sure. So this is much thinner than what I had been using from the sample but it still gives a really nice color payoff. I used it today as my concealer for the first time. And so it's still, even though it's a lot thinner than what was in the sample, it still does give a pretty thick payoff in terms of coverage. So I'm actually pretty happy with that, and the color is working out fine. And I thought I'd show you my 3 samples that I got. I went ahead and got the Cover FX again. Here's how it comes. It comes with the 3 different samples, and I think it comes in a medium of each one, a shade 40, in the pink undertone, the neutral undertone, and the golden undertone. And you just peel it up, and there's nice thick foundation under there, and it really has really great foundation. Really great coverage. And then my next one is Bumble and Bumble Thickening Shampoo and Conditioner. That's my next sample. And I've never used anything from Bumble and Bumble, but I've heard great things about them, so I'm looking forward to trying that. And then my third sample, free sample that I got was, and this is a bit of a surprise, I guess, Jack Black Protein Booster Skin Serum with peptides, antioxidants, and organic omega-3. And I wasn't sure if it was intended as a man's product because it had Jack Black's name on it. But I figured, hey, a serum is a serum. Maybe I can give it a try. So that's it for right now. That's my Sephora.com haul. See you next time.